Oh, hi. This is Dave with Open Living Chat, and today we're going to talk about being grateful. And I'm not talking about being grateful for the stuff you have. That's a given. And I hope you're always saying that you are grateful, like I am for this bean soup. But you always have to be grateful for things that you have. But I'm talking about being grateful for situations and people. And because it's the key ingredient, which we'll talk about in just a moment. Grateful is the key ingredient to being positive in life. It's quite simple, okay? The French critic, what his name is, Alphonse Casse, would say, some people grumble that roses have thorns. But he would say, I am grateful that thorns have roses, right? It's the same thing as every cloud has a silver lining, okay? So if you're in a situation where you're feeling down or depressed, it could be anything. Anything from a person that you know passing away, all the way to a personal experience with somebody that you know, maybe an argument or a discussion, a debate, or even something in a job that's getting you down. It could be anything else too. If you're upset or depressed or sorrowful about that, the thing to do is turn it around and find the silver lining and be grateful for that, okay? It's really quite simple, and that turns everything to positive, and then you can heal yourself and you can help heal others around you, which is so important. So, for instance, if somebody that you know passes away, of course it's a sad thing and you're going to mourn. You need to have the time to be sad and mourn that person. But you also need to look at that person and realize what you were grateful for. What did they contribute to you? What did you learn from them? What experiences you have that made your life better? And remember all that. Tell other people about it. In doing so, you are healing yourself and you're also helping heal others. And it's the same thing in the situation that you're, like, say, at a debate or discussion or argument with somebody, or even something like at work or something that's going wrong. You won't necessarily, in one case, you're going to look at the person that maybe you are at odds with and say, golly, you know what? I'm grateful for the experiences I had with them. And then, you can go ahead and turn it into a positive. Same thing, like say you were looking for a job or you were up for a job and you didn't get it. You can look at the situation and see what you learned and go on from that. Be positive. All these things you can always look for. So when you get down, here's the key. When you get down for any reason, or you feel like you're stuck lying in your bed because you just don't know what to do, you don't really want to go on because you just don't feel like it. We all get there, okay? Think of the word grateful, gratitude. If you can be grateful, if you can find the gratefulness or something to be grateful about in it, then you will have the key to going ahead and turning your day around and moving on and healing yourself and seeing the right thing, okay? And every time that situation comes up, say the person that you're thinking about, or the situation you're thinking about into your head, which obviously if you're lying about depressed in your bed about it, you're going to be playing it over and over and over in your head. Stop. It doesn't do any good. There is no good that comes from playing it over and over and over again. But do this instead. When you think about it, think about how you're grateful for the time you had, grateful for the things that you experienced, grateful for the things that you learned. And then you'll get to move on. And every time you think of it, you'll go ahead and think of good things. And then your whole spirit changes and the day becomes a good day instead of what could end up being as a depressing day where you do nothing and get nothing done. Nobody wants that kind of day. So be grateful. So this is Dave for Open Living Chat. Thanks for tuning in. And as my mom always used to say, whatever you do, keep an open mind. Peace.